Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Black Bull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Black Bull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. Get either the Essential Plus or Premium plans absolutely free. All you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Black Bull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below. Our sponsor Blue Guardian's the only prop firm that gives their traders a tool to protect them from hitting their max daily loss and over trading. It's super simple to use. Just set the Guardian Protector each day from your dashboard. Did you also know that they've just released an unlimited time evaluation with a 0 trading days requirement, giving you plenty of time to hit their low 8 and 4% targets, making it super fast to get funded. Plus, it's cheaper than the 40-day time limit evaluation. Check out the link and coupon in the description to get 10% off your next Blue Guardian evaluation.
What is good, everyone? How is everybody doing? Hoping everybody's well. Good morning, good day, good evening. Let's not waste any time. A lot has happened since the last time we spoke. Since yesterday, really. A few things have happened. A couple things have happened. But, I'll leave that to the end. As usual, we start with DXY. Yesterday, we're resting here on this candle here. Let's just open this. Okay, cool. So yesterday we're resting on this candle here. Can you guys see? Let's do this actually, because I see that it might be difficult to read. Okay, let's just keep it like that. Cool. So yesterday we were resting on this candle here, and I kind of explained that, okay, dollar index is broken through this trend line over here, but it's still kind of, touch and go as far as which direction it's going to go, right? And then I drew these lines here, and I drew this on DXY, I drew it on USD franc, and I drew it on USD JPY, and I said that if we remained beneath that level for the remainder of yesterday, then chances are dollar was going to sell off. That's what I said. All right, chances are dollar is going to sell off. I'm going to be bearish on dollar. And then, the market closes, the candlestick closes, and then today opens and we get this bullish candle that kind of breaks through the level. Now, before we even go any further, I just would like to reiterate that even though I have a USD JPY trade right now that's currently running at 0 risk, but it's currently running, and I'm bullish on it, on USD JPY, on at least that opportunity. I still think dollar index is going to fall. Because of the momentum from Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. This bullish candle today doesn't really, it doesn't make me really question my bias at all, because as most of you probably know, during the week, the low of week or the high of week is usually printed on Wednesday, Thursday morning. So this is what this could be, basically. This could be just the last push to the upside before it falls very dramatically to the downside. So this is, in my eyes, what's happening. We're having this, and then we should expect that. Yeah. So I'm still, like I said, I'm still bullish on USD JPY. I'm still holding. I'll show you guys the trade just now. I'm still holding quite the trade there. Okay. In fact, here it is. And my target is all the way here. Target 1 here, target 2 all the way up here. I could be wrong about my bias as far as DXY, the dollar index, is concerned. It's fine because I don't really have a trade running on here anyway. So if the market continues to keep moving up, USD JPY will keep on moving up and I'll hit my TPs. If the market reverses, I'll hit my stop loss that's already at break even. I won't lose any money. I'll kind of lose, this floating profit, but I don't really worry about the floating profit so much. I'm going to do some mock-ups on USD Franc and USD JPY today. But let's just work through the currencies and we'll do that at the end. AUD Franc is my pending trade. I had a couple more yesterday, but they all got filled, and we'll just tackle that just now. But I just want to show you guys that for the time being, AUD Franc is the only pending trade that I have right now. I'm still a decent way away from, maybe not, let's see. This is 8, 7, 11, about 10, 15 pips away from getting an entry on AUD Franc, at which point I'm going to be buying it to the top side. Now, let's talk about the trades that are active. New Zealand Franc. I was short on this. I got filled, went into a little bit of profits. Price pushed all the way back up. In fact, should I use the replay tool? Maybe not. But yeah, price basically pushed all the way back up to entry, and then it started falling. Yesterday, I moved my stop loss to half risk, hence it's over here. And then today, or this morning, because of the news release, which was the New Zealand interest rate announcement, it came out and sent this thing crashing down, and I hit my target. So New Zealand Franc is done and dusted. In fact, let me put it here. Put it back in here. Done and dusted. Cool. AUD CAD got filled a couple days ago, 20th of Feb, and the price kind of came down. It's been ranging a little bit. I also moved this to half risk. So it's about that much. My stop is there. And yeah, I'm close to my target. I'd say about 20 pips away from my target. 20, in fact, 35 pips away from target now. But still holding this, and I'm in profit. So I'm happy. AUD JPY. I've been holding this trade for pretty much a week now. I got filled, what was the date here? On the 20th of Feb as well. No, it wasn't. It was the 16th of February when I got filled in this opportunity. I have been holding it ever since. It has been floating in drawdown, but finally it seems to be kind of, slowly creeping into profit. It's in profit right now, but like maybe 2 or 5 pips or something. Still has a very long way to go, but so far so good. I'm in profit on this one as well. Then here is a trade that I've been holding as a pending, waiting to get entered on this trade. New Zealand news came out, as I said, this morning. The price rallied, and now it looks to be, retracing. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, there you go. It's pretty obvious what I'm looking for. After this rally, I needed to come back down. And I guess we'll see. We'll see how that plays out over the next couple of days. I will say there isn't, last time I checked, let me see. Well, there is, I guess, some medium impact AUD news tomorrow morning. There is some New Zealand medium impact news later on today. There is CAD news tomorrow around 3 p.m. or my 3 p.m. And then later on Friday, there is the ISM manufacturing PMI. So there really isn't any news directly, I guess, that's going to, or let me say there isn't any news that's going to directly impact AUD. At least high impact news that's going to directly impact it for the rest of this week. So I don't know what's going to happen. Might just range, might do something interesting. God knows. Next week, there's unemployment rates in Canada. There's NFP, sorry. NFP Friday is next week, which I thought it was going to be this week. But it's next week. There is the rates announcement on Wednesday for Canada. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's much, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe one of these medium impact releases will do something interesting. So yeah, I am short on AUD NZD. I finally got filled. I'm not in profit right now, and I'm in a little bit of a drawdown, but we'll see how this plays out over the next couple of days. New Zealand CAD, another one that I've been waiting for a while. I have to go to the daily time frame. New Zealand news came in this morning, sent the price down, and we have been filled. We are in drawdown right now. Looking at the 4-hour candle over here, it looks like it might be reversing. Who knows? But yeah, those are pretty much my trades that are currently open right now. Before I do a breakdown on USD Franc and USD JPY, let's take a look at gold. Like I said, looking at USD Franc, looking at USD JPY, looking at the dollar index, I wouldn't be surprised if the dollar moves up and then crashes. And then, because gold is inversely correlated to the dollar index, I wouldn't be surprised if this moves down and then breaks to the top side. Wouldn't surprise me. So far, I don't have any opportunities on gold. I think ever since we've been in this, it's just been depressing. So I'm gonna wait. If I'm looking for buys, I'm gonna wait for a decent move to the downside and then buy that. But for now, I have no trade on gold. GCAD, nothing interesting there. USD CAD, nothing interesting there. Euro pound. I thought this would be a flag. Maybe it still is a flag, but it's not really doing anything for now. GA, nothing interesting there. Pound NZD, nice breakout to the top side. Hopefully it can carry on this momentum, or it'll just fall back down. Who knows? Euro AUD, I kind of did this or shared this idea with everyone. Like, hey, here's a flag. There's the bullish run into the flag. Chances are it's going to break out to the top side, and it has. Anyway, moving on. I didn't take that on my accounts. It was just kind of like I think I was just trying to explain how easily I approach the markets. I don't complicate anything. And this is New Zealand franc done and dusted. Cool. So now let's focus on USD franc. See what we can see here. No, it's just too thick. There we go. Break to the top. 4 consolidation. Chances are anything up here is an opportunity to sell with a pretty tight stop. All right, stops will probably be up here. But yeah, this line here though is what I'm going to be waiting for. So I think a break of this line, which is 8774, a break of that line will signal to me that this really is going to fall. This is a sell and it's going to fall. So for now, I'm going to sit on my hands until this line is breached. That is USD franc. In regards to USD JPY, let me see here. Next week, we have some JPY news on Tuesday. Then obviously we have NFP next week, Friday. Those are movers when it comes to USD JPY. If you guys can see, it hasn't really done anything since the 13th. It's been consolidating. And whenever price consolidates, you can expect that a bullish move is on the cards. A bullish move is on the cards. And there isn't any, I mean, there's USD news all over this week. So there's still opportunity. Later today, there's USD news. Tomorrow, there's USD news. Friday, there's USD news. So, do this. All right. So yeah, let's see how it reacts to these levels after making a new high. Let's see what it does. Comes back, finds support, then simple. We're gonna continue with the overall idea. If we break to the low side, which I'm thinking might happen, we're going to see how it reacts. Will it find resistance? If it does, then we'll trade it down to where my stop loss is, which is somewhere here. And the cool thing though is because I move my stop, I won't lose money on that trade, and I'll make 2% on the sell. So one right trade, one wrong trade, and you still come out with profit. That is the magic of risk and reward. And that is pretty much it, really, in a nutshell. That's kind of like where I'm at. I need this to close before tomorrow because there's CAD news coming out tomorrow. And I am essentially short on AUD CAD and I'm long on New Zealand CAD. So, you know, at some point today, AUD CAD needs to close, or at least before the news release tomorrow at 3. AUD CAD needs to close, because I'm hoping once it's closed, then I'm hoping New Zealand CAD will then rally, you know, on the news that comes out tomorrow. But then even if it doesn't close and New Zealand CAD rallies and my AUD CAD goes back up, because it's moved so much, I've already managed the trade. I've already moved it to half risk. So I'll lose 0.5% on this. And then, let's say I make 2%. This is a 2-to-1. I'll lose 0.5% on one trade and I'll make 2% on the other. That is trading, if you ask me. That is trading. So I've got ideas and possibilities, and there's a potential to make money regardless of the outcomes. AUD, NZD, nothing special happening. AUD, JPY, and a little bit of profit. Any questions, guys? I know it seems like I've got a Frankenstein type of setup or Frankenstein strategy. It is, if I'm being absolutely honest. I currently have 4 trades open right now. AUD CAD, AUD JPY, AUD NZD, New Zealand CAD. Yes. There are 4 trades open. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pending trades. AUDNZD looks like it's falling. That's cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. New Zealand CAD looks to be bullish. I'll take that too. Oh. Mm. Whew. Let me see. In terms of percentages. How is it looking? This is 1.5%. This is 2%, so 3.5. This is 1%, 4.5. This is 2%, 6.5%. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. And this is not even including what could potentially happen on USD Franc and USD JPY. I know I'm looking for 5% on USD Franc, and I'm looking for 2% on UJ. So 6.5 plus 7, 13.5% across the board. It's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, that's obviously if every trade hits TP, which isn't going to happen, but you know, I'm cool with that. Cool with that. And my risk right now is like, so to make 13.5%, I'm risking 1, 2. I didn't even factor in this one. This is so let's say 14.5%. I'm risking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5% to make 14%. 14.5%. That's cool. That's cool. I'll take that. That's good. Those are the kind of numbers I want. Am I in a trade? I'm in 4 trades right now. I am in all the trades here. I'm in AUD CAD, AUD JPY, AUD NZD, New Zealand CAD. And I'm in profit with 3 of them. The only one I'm not in profit with is New Zealand CAD, this one. But all of them are in profit now. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm a swing trader, so this is like, I'm not in a rush. So I know my trading is probably the most boring to watch because I'm a swing trader. And whatever is going to happen is going to happen over a few days, unless like there's a really, really high impact news release that will come through. But usually it takes a few days, and I'm fine with that. Fine with taking my time. Okay, what's happening now? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? 1 hour, that is, yeah. Oh, it went up a little bit. I'm New Zealand CAD. Oh, I see. So these are like behaving like, you know, in the opposite way. So if I get one of these right, I'll get the other one right too. because they do the opposite of each other. If I get one wrong, I'll get the other one wrong too. So there's that too. AUD is still falling a little bit, I guess, and AUD CAD hasn't done anything. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for me, guys. That's pretty much it for me. Couple ideas here and there. You know, I'm in a bit of profit now. This is definitely an improvement in comparison to January. And even the beginning of Feb was also kind of like touch and go, but pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy. This was definitely better than January. And yeah, March, I'm hoping March is equally as good or even better. Let me trade. Let me fix that for here. This is quite the target. 205 pips. And I'm only looking for 63 here. Okay. Got it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. All right, guys. I am going to be signing out for today. We will pick this up again tomorrow. From now until tomorrow, there is pretty much 2 news releases worth paying attention to. Some Euro news tomorrow, CPI, and there is USD news today, later on today, about 4 hours from now. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can get some fills on USD franc and USD JPY. But yeah, regardless of what happens, I'll share it with you guys as per usual. It's been real. It's been fun. Check you guys tomorrow.